here at the Outstanding Young Farmers Banquet, is that what we're calling this, here at Canada's Farm Progress Show. Congratulations, Jeff and Ebony, on winning the nomination for Saskatchewan this year. Why don't you tell us a bit about your farm and your business?
Well, I guess our farm and business, we are a grain and oilseed based farm in northeast Saskatchewan. Our farm encompasses about 4,500 acres of cropland production. We're part of a larger family farming organization that encompasses 15,000 acres, and that includes my parents and my younger brother and younger sister and their significant others as well. Our focus is canola and oats right now. We do a lot of stuff with kind of direct to end user contracting and things of that nature. We also opened up a independent ag retail business called Pro Soils in 2013, and that serves the local area, the local farmers, crop input products, hydrous ammonia, dry and liquid fertilizers, seed chemical, that type of stuff.
Okay. What's your role on the farm, Ebony?
I'm an accountant for our farm. I also do a lot of the cooking, delivering of meals. I'm the gopher. Run for parts, run for this, make phone calls, whatever it takes to, keep the guys rolling in the field. And
moral support.
Moral support, maybe more so than anything.
Yeah.
And you guys have quite a crew working?
We do. From any given time, we've probably got about 20 to 30 people working on our farm with us.
At peak season.
At peak seasons, of course.
Including the family.
Yeah. It's quite the operation when everybody is out there rolling. So, like you asked, I'll deliver usually in peak seasons 25 to 30 meals a night out to the crew, and it's a lot of fun. We really enjoy that. But yeah, we have a fantastic crew this year. Really couldn't have asked for better people to be working with us.
So do you find that farming, in at least your type of farm, has shifted towards more management and managing people?
Yeah, to a certain extent. I mean, as you grow, your roles will change. But, I want to be on a combine. I want to be on an air drill. I love being out in the field, right? So what you do is you try to maybe get some of the other jobs you don't want to do and not hand them off, but hire people to take care of those areas so you can still do what you love. And I love being in the field and being right there, side by side with everybody and kind of working as a team. I don't really like a lot of hierarchy and things like that.
So part of it is realizing what your strengths are and what you enjoy.
Oh yeah,
absolutely. And bringing people in who have other strengths than us, and using them.
And there's things that I wouldn't want to do, and I'd be miserable doing them. And there's certain people, if you can identify them, that love it. So everybody is happy. They're going to be more productive, and you're going to enjoy what you're doing. It's so much fun. I mean, why do it if you're not enjoying it, right?
Exactly. You mentioned more direct contracting of crops. Do you see that as the way of the future or a way of adding value?
I do, yeah. I think it's been a good value-added product for us. We've done, over the years, different crops, malt barley, milling oats, these types of things. I mean, even canola to the crushers type of stuff. And, we do see there's some opportunity for premiums at certain times. It's always good to have that relationship. It puts a face and a name to the commodity. And there's accountability in that, too. We deliver what we say we're going to deliver, and the end users appreciate that, I think. And so it's a two-way street, and we see that as a key for us, and I see more farms going that way.
Yeah, with food trends and everything that way too, being able to trace food and all those kinds of, I guess those types of trends would lean towards more growing food instead of growing a generic commodity.
Yeah, and I think that these types of marketing strategies allow for IP production and certain characteristics that people want, and possibly even some degree of traceability if that's what is desired and what makes sense for everyone.
So why participate in Outstanding Young Farmers?
We really look at a lot of the alumni as, we didn't even know if we belonged in the group because we hold them to a super high standard. We know a few of the couples that have participated in the group, and we really look up to them in the farming community. And so when we got nominated, we were really honored. And then after going through the process and taking a step back and looking at our production and our business, we kind of thought, we can do this, and we want to be part of this. It's a wonderful thing to take a step back, look at your business, and realize that you are moving forward forward, and you're doing a good job at it. So it is a really big honor to be here, and it is such a wonderful family. And the more support you can have in the farming community, the better. It just goes up from there.
Was it difficult?
It's a hard process. We really put our heart and soul into our application. There was a lot of late nights spent and talking, and do we want to talk about this? Do we want to talk about that? And
it's incredibly hard to talk about yourself. It's
is.
Really a funny thing.
I think there was a few tears shed on my behalf, and but when we sat down and we finally got it finished up and we read through our application and kind of thought, I like these people in this application.
It came together, but it definitely was a lot of work. I mean, that's for sure.
It is.
And as we said, you're working on it at the end of April, and you're thinking, I should be out here doing this, but need to get this done too. So it's, but time management, and these are the things you got to be able to do if you're going to farm.
And it's as you said, it's a healthy exercise to probably reflect on.
Oh yeah. Well, that's what you said yesterday. Going into the judging, I'm like, there's no lose here. I mean, we go in there. If the judges ask us questions we can't answer, well, we should find out the answers because that's something we should know about, right? And so it's such a good, as you said, exercise. Just really look at your farm, peel back the layers. Stop the day to day, because the day to day can become a blur. And just say, where are we at? What's going on? What do we need to change? What's working? All those questions that are really important.
Well, congratulations again. Enjoy it.
Thank you
very much.
so much.